And we have Adam Smasher. That's gonna be dope.
This is Wuthering Waves X Cyberpunk Edgerunners Resonator Comeback Showcase Rebecca. Oh, this is animated. Looks great. Now this is how her gameplay is going to be. I think she's gonna beat the DPS, but I can't say for certain. Lucy might be the DPS and she might be the support. Very good transitions. He's keeping the cyberpunk style that we saw in the series. And we have her actual BA. Basically, it looks pretty similar when it comes to the style of the animation that we get to see at the beginning of the showcase before swapping into the gameplay. And I'm talking about the style, not necessarily that the art is exactly the same, that the effects are the same, but pretty great, not gonna lie. They're doing it right so far, so we will have just to wait and see what type of content we will have apart from just the characters. If we're going to, what is going to be the story mode or the event for this collab? This is just going to be very simple. What they want are going to be dropping is more like just the characters, like we've seen done that before with other games. I think where the story of the collab or the event is not the greatest thing. So usually it tend to be just the characters, but I guess we will see. I like the style of her presentation, how it says Rebecca twice because she's using dual pistols. It is not mind blowing, but it's just enough that they seem to be doing it right. Can't wait to see Lucy's.
Here we have Wuthering Waves, Cyberpunk Edgerunner, finally, Resonator Comeback Showcase Lucy. Starts with an animation just like Becca's. Doing some hacking.
Another contract?
Ooh.
Cool it. Just getting started. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Feeling glitchy?
She has some pixel effects.
Run. Color racing at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Pretty good. That was too short. I think Becca's was a little bit longer, no? Regardless, it was pretty dope. Like, I'm actually like the song, the fact that it's kind of building up, not way too much, no exaggerating, but it's kind of getting there, like moving through, something like that. Like, then the animation, it is pretty good, pretty similar. What if you have ever watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners? It's relatively similar. It's not the same. It's not exactly the same style, I think. But yeah, it's very close. It's very close. It definitely give you the same vibe. I would say having these characters with their actual voice actresses, it is just insane. They actually talk like in the series is what you would expect. It is pretty good. It's pretty nice. So let's move on to the next React Andy. This is gonna be way shorter. I think it's just a promotional video, if I'm not mistaken. Here we have Wuthering Waves Summer Game Fest 2026 promotional video.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Hey. CD Projekt
Maybe
Red.
this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
I want to see how they connect the stories in this game. Because this is the city that appears in the series, Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I think that is the same city. And we have Adam Smasher. That is gonna be dope. I bet he's gonna be a boss or something like that. Probably he's gonna drop, if I would have to guess, he's gonna drop the materials to level up Lucy and Rebecca. But I don't know for sure. Okay. And then we're in a completely different region that does not look like anything from Cyberpunk Edgerunners, I think. This is more Chinese Wuthering Waves or Asian Wuthering Waves kind of thing. Work in progress does not represent final quality. We will see if there's some sort of a portal or something that allows people from Wuthering Waves to pass to Cyberpunk Edgerunners universe and vice versa. That is something that I would expect. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it's with with a technological portal that's open up from one of the sides. Since both worlds are heavily modernized, they do have the tech. I would like to think. Regardless, it was pretty good, pretty brief. Just a nice introduction to the collab. I don't know. It's probably going to be a story event. So what we have here is Wuthering Waves Cyberpunk Edgerunner collaboration trailer, Dark Alley Legends.
You guys heard about the new urban legend going on? They say if you go to the alley at exactly midnight, you'll see the digital phantoms.
You dragged us out in the middle of the night for this?
Well, no way I was coming here alone.
They say if you're unlucky enough to be caught by it.
Okay, these people are from Wuthering Waves, you know?
Come on, don't listen to him. It's like someone having double vision in the night. Digital phantoms.
One would think that they would be able to recognize that is probably not their world. Is it? It's alright, guys. Becca will take care of this.
Little brats took your sweet time.
And Lucy, of course.
Hell yeah!
That was hell of a look.
Famous.
They coming through. I mean, those guys are from... I don't know how to refer to Wuthering Wave World, but they're from the game. And the portal has the... I should shut up. I like the effect of the artifact.
Can't believe it.
That was pretty smart.
You exist.
every last detail. I'm gonna upload this right now.
They were scrolling us. Corpse will hunt them down for that reel.
Don't be a chicken. Just see how we ran. Ah! My camera!
Uh,
How did you? You think we can still salvage some of this footage?
Well, I know that Lucy hacks and everything, but that camera looks pretty. It's an analog camera. I don't know. I can't recall if that is the actual term, but basically, because the camera has no code, you shouldn't be able to hack it. But if she interferes with the electricity just to burn kind of the camera system, I think that would be a little bit more doable because you cannot hack something that has no code on it per se. As I far understand it, it might actually have some code because Wuthering Waves is an advanced technology world as well. So, but it looks the design of the camera is pretty analog-ish, if that makes sense, if I'm using the right word. Where those kind of cameras are not meant to have any kind of code per se. It's just not memory system based per se.
We can still salvage some of this footage.
All right, that was pretty good. So basically, Becca's and Lucy's came here to help these guys, but obviously they do not want or do not appreciate and have any evidence of what they've done. Then this effect, Becca's effect when she's shooting, is pretty good. It's always pretty nice to look at. It's pretty stylish. And it also appears that effect where when it impacts. It's pretty cool. So if they are coming from Wuthering Waves and kind of they're and they don't give a shit like that. Oh yeah, we see a portal. You know what? It's not the biggest deal. And they're using text. Yeah, they're probably from our world, right? So, or I don't know, or maybe they already know in advance that something was about to happen. I guess, depending on how they do the collab, I will probably get to know that once I play the actual collab. Regardless, it was pretty cool, pretty dope. Just a brief introduction to what is going to be this collab about.